Hello, welcome to Uncle Joe's Cream Pie Shop. You look like the kind of person that would really like my cream pies. We're kind of known for them around here, you know. I spent years perfecting my cream pie recipe. I love sweet cream. I was obsessed with developing the perfect recipe for the best sweet cream, and I guess I would say, based on the amount of repeat customers and the word of mouth and the Yelp reviews and how busy we are, I can confidently say that we have the best and creamiest cream pies outside of Boston. And that's not even counting the custom cream pies that I make for my mom. She's my number one fan. She can't get enough of my creamy filling. She actually she started a fan club for us. She started it with my sister and two of my ex-girlfriends. They all love my cream pies, so they called themselves the Cream Queens. You might have seen some of them running around out in the streets out front if you were here earlier this week. We were doing our second annual Cream Con. It's a cream lover's paradise. It's just a celebration of the store and cream pies, our cream pies, and cream related things in general. They have cream merch, and there are some cream themed events and games, a cream chugging contest, and also other cream, like face creams and ice creams and lotions and just creams, and but most of it's sweet creams and creams you can eat, but there's a lot of types of cream. There are people that cosplay in cream related costumes, and they sell cream sodas and creamsicles. Basically, there's cream corn, yes. If it's cream or cream pie related, there's a good chance you can find it at CreamCon. We give out free T-shirts to our fans, and we have these jars. They're filled with exclusive CreamCon only specialty pineapple flavored sweet cream. I make it just for the occasion. I hand make every single jar in my hands. You can see they're still sore. You can only imagine how many batches of fresh sweet cream I've had to hand whip to meet the demand. I'm talking gallons of sweet cream. I'm not complaining. It is a lot of labor, but I love my work, and I love the cream queens, and honestly, this is my dream job. I put together a great team. We got a great little system here. My guys are super efficient. Sometimes when it's really busy, we call ourselves the Dream Cream Team. So, I crank out the batches of the fresh cream. My intern puts the cream into the special hot cream injector. As you see right here, it's just basically one of those like caulking guns that I tweaked and modified a bit. So my assistant is responsible for making sure that the pies are hot and warm and on the table, ready for filling. And then I go down the line and I shoot the cream into each of the cream pies. I go bump, 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 bump. Each pie gets 3 squirts down the line. Bump, bump, bump. And at this point, I have shot so much cream into so many cream pies at this point in my life. It's like muscle memory, don't. It's like the same amount. Every pie has the same amount of cream. And that way I can personally verify every pie meets our highest quality cream pie standards. It's the perfect cream pie guarantee. I take my cream pies very seriously. I guarantee a perfect pie every time. I'm the kind of guy that I take a lot of pride in my craft, that, if I'm going to put my name on it, I want to make sure that it's perfect. I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I thought people were leaving with anything less than a perfect pie. Just thinking about underbaked, understuffed pies. It's some of these pies that people sell, some of this cream. I have a friend who told me about a cream pie that she got from a man in the back of an art car at Burning Man. She said he was offering cream pies. He was bragging about his sweet cream pies, so she went with him, and she said he was taking forever, and I guess maybe he was on drugs or something. I don't know. She said she almost gave up, but he insisted that his cream pie would be worth the wait. He offered her extra cream, and she said when he gave her the cream pie, it was a cold and soggy pie. There was barely any cream, and she said the cream was sour and it started to curdle. It's a nightmare. I guess that's what you get for expecting to find a nice, fresh, warm, delicious cream pie in the back of an art car at Burning Man.